There is a bridge in the United States commonly called a can opener. Well, this bridge doesn't actually open cans, but you may want to know how the bridge got its nickname and international acclaim. This bridge, now known as the 11-Foot-8 Bridge, is a railroad bridge located in Durham, North Carolina, and it was formerly called the Norfolk Southern Gregson Street Overpass. As suggested by its name, the bridge is unusually low, and it poses a problem as tall vehicles usually collide with the overpass, resulting sometimes into the removal of entire truck roof. Now, you can probably guess the kind of cans this bridge opens. The bridge is only 11 feet 8 inches tall, and it is faced by two major problems. The first is that the bridge cannot be raised, because in doing so, all other railroad crossings nearby will also have to be raised along with it. The other problem is that the 8 decades old overpass cannot be brought down either, because a major sewer line runs right under Gregson Street, only 4 feet below. According to a 2003 estimate, an average 11,000 cars pass through the passage every day, with 6% of those being trucks. The Gregson Street Road is a southbound one-way pass, and impact from these big vehicles is always from the north side. And in spite of the numerous warning signs and devices, at least one truck crashes into the bridge every month, on average. Rental trucks are the most affected by the dwarf bridge, even with the warning issued by rental agencies to every renter. This discovery was a phenomenon made by a man named Jurgen Henn, who installed a video recorder to document the crashes since April 2008. The camera has captured over 100 crashes, and Jurgen Henn has since been posting these videos on YouTube, thereby attracting a local television and subsequently international networks. However, up until January 2018, only 3 cases of minor injuries have been recorded in as many crashes, and there have been no deaths. Perhaps this is the reason why officials have not paid too much attention to the condition of the bridge. There is a wide flange steel H-beam just under the bridge, meant to protect it from overheight trucks, and to better absorb the shear force of the collisions, the beam's web is made horizontal. The vertical flanges are there to help spread the impact. The North Carolina Railroad Company, owner of the bridge and the land, is owned by the state of North Carolina. While the bridge gets protection from the trucks in form of the strong steel beams, the trucks are certainly left unprotected. In fact, there have been so many collisions that the beams have had to be replaced at least once. Gregson Street, which runs under the bridge, is maintained by the Transportation Department of the City of Durham, and the city has since installed height detectors on the street about a block away from the bridge. Yellow warning lights flash when a big truck that will not go under the low bridge passes by the height detectors, but the drivers usually ignore these numerous warnings and end up crashing into the bridge anyway. Another thing that complicates the problem of the 11-Foot-8 bridge is the location of a street that runs parallel to the tracks and intersects Gregson Street, Peabody. The city could have banned or disallowed overheight trucks from going through Gregson Street, but some delivery trucks do not continue under the bridge. They turn right into Peabody Street to make their deliveries, hereby killing the hopes of a ban on overheight trucks. Provided they turn just before the bridge, overheight trucks are allowed on Gregson. There was an attempt by the city to solve the problem in May 2016. The city replaced the yellow warning lights with a traffic signal at the intersection. The light turns yellow, then red when an overheight truck approaches, and a message is displayed on a screen telling the big vehicles that they must turn to avoid crashing. This causes a little delay that is meant to hopefully give the truck driver some time to realize that his truck may not fit under the bridge, and even if the driver refuses to turn, the light eventually turns green. Despite this though, trucks have not stopped hitting the bridge. The Rail Division of the North Carolina Department of Transportation and the City of Durham in 2014 began a traffic separation study that focused on the elimination of at-grade crossings and not really on repairing grade-separated crossings, one of which is the bridge at Gregson. They studied all 18 rail crossings within a section of the railroad, covering a 12-mile area. The 11-Foot-8 bridge is right in the middle of the study area, but Gregson Street was not mentioned in the study. Since 1991, the study area has witnessed 4 deaths and 2 major injuries, which is a huge figure when compared to the 3 minor injuries recorded at Gregson. The study, however, recommended replacing the overpass at Roxborough Street, which only has 11 feet 4 inches vertical clearance and has had several trucks stuck under it over the years. It is left to be seen whether the recommendations made by the study will be implemented. Well, there you have it, the most inconvenient bridge in the world. Leave your questions and comments below. Let us know what you loved about this weird little inconvenience. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more weird videos brought to you by Epic Clips.